To go on white privilege? Are you a social justice warrior? Are you some kind of white knight now? You're going to come save everybody?
I'm not claiming to be a white knight.
All right, well, I'm talking to her.
How we do it?
I'm a Trump supporter, but we can still get along.
Make America love again, right?
Make America love again!
Make America
great
love
again! Make America great again! Make America great again! Stop raging! Make America love again! Make America love again!
You tell us to love everybody. What you're doing is you are harassing the people that are standing in this line to go to this event.
Right.
Okay, we're not. You know, if you want to love everybody, you wouldn't start these kind of things. You wouldn't carry a sign that's just going to make people mad.
We're supporting the people that we love. We're here, like, trying to stand up for what we believe in.
What is going on with the Democrats?
This is not political. This is not political.
This is not political.
This is not with a political party. I'm here because I'm supporting the students of color at Lawrence and the people of color in America and in Appleton and all around that are not, that feel threatened, that don't feel safe because of this exact kind of gathering.
That everything is right, but I think he's got some
trying to build a wall to block out Mexicans. Why is that?
No. He's not trying to build a wall to block out Mexicans. He's trying to build a wall to block out, to secure the border.
Trump's a phony! Yes, he is! Trump's a phony! Yes, he is!
But first, let me take a selfie.
Trump's a phony! Yes, he is! Trump's a
Did you hear Saudi Arabia today? They want to have the death penalty for gay people. What do you think of that?
I do not support that. I think if you're going to have the death penalty, you can't just limit the death penalty to a certain group of people. If you're going to have the death penalty, fine, but it has to be for everyone. It can't just be for a certain group of people.
Wrong!
What news network are you from? I'm just curious.
It says InfoWars right here.
Dump Trump! Dump Trump! Dump Trump!
The quickest way to clear out a protest. Have a good one.
Thank you.
What do we want?
Equality!
But first, let me take a selfie.
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Equality!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Equality!
When?
Now!
What?
But first, let me take a selfie.
Now you're just looking for coverage, right?
That's first. Hey, if you...
I mean, you get...
Do not interrupt me! Do not interrupt me!
Do not interrupt me!
Oh, now you're gonna play the. Okay. So you're a misandrist. Got it. All right. Misandry doesn't exist. You hate men. Let's sick a man talking down to me, please. I say the same thing I do to him as I do to you. Yeah. I gotta go.
Check your white male privilege.
Love not hate! 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 Love
I'm standing above you. You think you're standing above me? You think you're above me, bud?
I don't think I'm
Just
above
wait.
you.
You'll
I'm
go to the
above you.
camps too.
I'm above you.
You'll go to the camps too, buddy.
I'm above you.
You'll go too.
Yeah.
You'll go too. You're gonna die too, buddy.
Okay, baby.
You're not the only
Okay,
one.
big baby.
We're not the only ones.
Oh, big baby.
We're not the only ones.
Big baby.
Oh, you're just mad, huh? See, that's how your politics fucking work. You're just a
I got
punk
no
ass child.
politics.
Exactly, you're a fucking child. Get out of my face.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
Might
do?
kiss you, buddy.
Hey guys, come on.
It's a kiss that hurts. Man.
Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump.
Look at you, Trump. Just when we got Trump is the leader.
That's a common storm. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump.
I tackled the guy.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
He admitted at first.
He admitted it.
Yeah, well, no, he spit on a kid because the kid confronted him, and he spit on a kid. He started getting belligerent.
And he threw a tomato first, didn't he?
Right, and then he took off. Then I helped tackle him. I helped tackle him. And he's like, I didn't do anything. When the police came, he's like, somebody paid me to do it.
Federal government. It is all of us.
You're right. We the people.
Exactly.
You're
All of
right.
us. The
You're
federal
right.
government
We
is
the
the
people.
problem.
He's not going to help us.
Keep on.
He will not help us.
Hey, all he has to do is get out of the way.
We're all Pokemon.
Yeah.
We're all Pokemon.
Hey, all we have to do is get the federal government out of our way. And let
All
us
we
live our
need is the
lives.
federal government gone, but me saying this makes me an absolute target. But I'm against Trump completely and his ideals. It is not the person. It is the idea, the energy behind it.
You think so?
It's
You think it's negative?
It's not him.
Yeah?
It's not Trump. Trump's a terrible person for
Then
other reasons.
why is everybody against him though?
Everybody's
You got the
against
left
him
and
because
right
it's
against
incorrect. Why do you let celebrities rule your life?
I'm not letting celebrities rule my
You're
life.
about to. You let actors rule everything
What do you
around
think Bernie Sanders is? He's
You
a
think,
celebrity.
yeah, Bernie's
So is
he's
Hillary
terrible.
Clinton.
I don't want any of them. Fuck this government. Fuck this government. Especially Trump, though. There's something about your mind that's wrong. And you're incorrect. And I'm telling you, you are wrong. This is coming from the people.
I hear you.
This is coming from the people. I'm not the only one.
You'll see when it happens. It's not going to be as bad as you think.
Oh, no, it is bad.
No.
It's still bad. It's never good, but it's never bad, you know what I mean?
Never been great.
It's never been great. You're all falsities.
Well, then where are you
You're
going
all
to?
falsities.
Why don't you go live somewhere where it's better?
Why don't I go somewhere that listens?
Yeah.
I would love to. You want to get paid for that? You want to pay for me to get the fuck out of this shithole?
No, you should.
Fuck
You
this
should do
place.
it yourself.
Fuck this place. I do pay for myself to live. I still stay here. I abide by all of your rules, but you are all incorrect. You are all wrong.
I'm a Bernie supporter. Give me some money.
I don't like Bernie. I don't like people. I think you're all bacteria waste and you should all be eliminated.
Freedom of speech. Check out that
There
dude's
it is.
shirt. Check out that dude's shirt.
Yeah, what's it say? Oh yeah, sickle and hammer.
Hey, look at that. One person speaks up against your shitty ass fucking flag desire, and boom, you all shut the fuck up. See what happens? You're fucking wrong.
You think so?
You're wrong.
Vote for elitists. Vote for Trump. Vote for America.
Yeah. You think that's what it's all about? No. He's spending his own money. at least.
Who got bailed out? Trump got bailed out. Wall Street.
Hey, if communism's so great, why don't you go live somewhere like North Korea?
Why don't you shut up?
Okay. That's all you got to say? I mean, if communism's so great, go where there's communism.
So you agree America's a capitalist country?
Yeah, I think capitalism's a lot better than communism.
I don't think all the poor people disagree.
Really?
No. That's all I got to say, buddy
That's all
boy.
you got to say?
Enjoy it. George Soros paid me to be there. I'll put that on camera.
I definitely will. Did he give you that bucket?
Without George Soros, I would be at home in my mansion that he pays for.
George Soros gave me this tattoo.
George Soros paid for that tattoo. Paid for it.
You know
All
what?
have to do is-
You actually are. He
you have
funds
to-
groups. He funds groups
You just
that
have to
trickle
swear-
down to you guys.
you
You
have
guys.
to swear
It's
your
all part of.
allegiance.
It's all
Dude,
part of
I
trickle
don't
down
see a
economics.
dime. I really don't think you understand.
Okay.
Okay, so George Soros says one free solidarity tattoo for each time you pledge your allegiance to the globalist lizard people. The globalist lizard people, they told me. I mean, I took my face mask off at this point, so whatever. Yeah, the globalist lizard people, they pay me. Did you know George Soros and Obama and Bush? But I have the real secret for you. Trump's a lizard person also. Sorry about your microphone.
You were the guy who cried when you saw my InfoWars shirt on the video.
Dude, I was laughing.
You were crying.
I'm pretty sure.
InfoWars.
Go to your seat.
76 million that were killed by China, that's why.
How about all the people that
How many people does communism kill?
Like, at least 80 trillion. Like 800 trillion, billion, million, trillion, billion, billion.
So you think that's good?
Billion, trillion, billion, trillion, million, billion, billion, trillion, billion, trillion, quintillion, trillion, billion, million, trillion, trillion.
Are you looking forward to the purge?
Quintillion, million, trillion, billion, quintillion, billion, trillion. Wait, am I missing a quintillion? No. Oh, sorry.
You missed at least like 3 zeros.
Okay, sorry. Quintillion, quintillion, trillion, billion people. That's roughly how many? Wait, but the bottom line is George Soros paid me. But here's the real secret. George Soros is actually Donald Trump, and they're both lizard people.
You know what's going on in Venezuela right now? The poor people are getting screwed too.
Oh my gosh, you named a country. Good work. I bet you can't put it on a map.
You know where else? I bet you I can.
Wait, I think I can name another country where poor people are getting screwed. America.
Canada?
There's a few things I like to say. Listen,
Sure, go ahead.
here's the problem with Trump that we have in this country right now. If we vote for Trump, we might as well vote for Saddam Hussein. We might as well vote for Adolf Hitler. Here's why. Trump, number one.
Trump hasn't killed anyone.
Wrong answer. See, Trump, number one, he's a failure as a businessman. Number one. Number two, he's inciting race riots at his own events. I mean,
that people are paying for.
Right, but I mean, so now do we want a dictatorship? I mean, so would you pay for a dictatorship?
No, I don't think Trump wants to be a dictator.
I think he does. I think
he wants to free the economic reins that are holding everybody down, and then you're going to see prosperity with everybody. Just watch.
But let me ask you a question. Is he not part of that same economic reins that are holding us down when he himself does not pay higher taxes than all of us? I mean, there are poor people out here that he's not paying higher taxes than.
I think Bernie Sanders paid 13% in his taxes.
Oh, I agree.
He made over 200,000.
I don't think Bernie Sanders is the answer either. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I just don't think that we should be looking to Trump franchise. I think we should go somewhere else. Maybe.
I think the reason people are liking Trump and Bernie is because the system hates both of them.
Well, absolutely, because the system is upside down right now, and I think the system, you know, if you get Trump, you're getting the lesser of the two evils. If you get Bernie Sanders, how do you know he's going to be president? Remember, he's president in 4 years at that point. I mean, as old as he is, you know. And Hillary Clinton, absolutely not. You know, we don't need a woman running this country for so many reasons that we don't even have to go into right now. Main reason is I wouldn't want her on the button if she had her time of the month. I'm sorry, I don't trust her, you know. But I think the main issue I have with Trump is that he doesn't understand foreign policy. If he understood foreign policy, I'd have no problem with at least considering him. But when you have people that want to bomb you, and then you have a president that doesn't understand foreign concepts or foreign countries, or even foreign policy itself, then what are you supposed to do? How do you protect yourself if you don't understand something?
Right. Why do you think these guys are trying to shut down free speech and people talking like this, like what we're doing?
Well, because I think everybody's always wanted to have their own rights and their own opinions. But they don't care about everybody else's sometimes, and I think that's why they want to shut us down. You know, they don't care about your voice as long as their voice gets heard.
Movement. There's no way out. Look, they closed off the exits.
Yeah, but there are police over there.
The Black Box Coalition over here is looking for their chance to hit somebody. They just spit on somebody.
Trust
Where's your evidence?
Right here. It is on Facebook right now. You can check it out. It is online.
Let's post it on Facebook tomorrow. Let's do it.
This is exactly
Let's post it. Evan, tomorrow.
Share it.
Yes. Don't forget.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You called Alyssa and made her on 4chan, Steven.
We can. We have it.
Or tonight.
This is on Facebook, on Alex Jones's Facebook right now. This stuff, yeah. So, and then I've got other videos that'll be going up.
Joe's got my card if you need it.
All right.
We don't want to be these people shutting down business.
Where do you want to go?
Go back to our corner.
We don't want to end up being those people,
Right.
and making us being a burden.
Where's the closest park nearby? I think we're going to go to a park around here. Do you know where we're going?
Wait, what's that?
I think we're going to take off and go to a park because they're about to open up a theater event.
Oh, okay. All right, we can move. Sure, I don't really know what's going on. Yeah.
Just want to say,
hey, man.
Thank you. Good job, man. I follow you all the time. My kids.
All right, you got the kids out here.
Tell Alex, man, he's doing a good job.
Steven, you're a fucking joke.
And this noise,
I know.
that's what brought me out.
Yeah.
That's what brought us out.
Really?
I want them to make noise. The more noise they make, the more of us are going to come out, man. That's it. Because they're taking the First Amendment right away from the college students.
Right.
That pissed me off so bad. It's like, you know what? Coming
It's
out
a place where they're supposed to learn about government and freedom of speech and the Bill of Rights.
My kids,
They don't learn in high school.
We just finished Animal Farm.
Yeah.
And we're reading 1984 now.
Yeah.
And they're looking at this, they're like, okay, I got it. They know exactly who. Yeah, it's great, man. Good job.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do that again, or I'll get one of those cop cars and bring them down there and tell you kick
That's what you will do.
Fuck yeah.
That's the problem. Mexico, the Mexican government, yes. If you
Aren't
cared
they
about
doing-
immigrants,
aren't they doing
you
the
would be
same here?
protesting the
Aren't they
Mexican
doing the same
embassy
here?
for the murder, the disappearance
Aren't
of
they doing
hundreds
the
of
same
thousands of Central American
Aren't they doing the
immigrants
same
coming in
here?
every year.
Aren't
No,
they doing the same here?
Americans do not rape. I'm a racist. Yo soy racista. Yo soy racista. Yo soy racista.
You can be racist against other brown people. Brown people can
I'm Salvadorian Spanish. I'm a racist because I'm Salvadorian Spanish.
Racist.
And what are you?
I am not a racist. Doesn't matter what you are. Anybody can be.
So I'm a racist. I'm an immigrant.
Says the racist.
I am not a racist.
Are you an immigrant?
I'm a veteran. I'm an immigrant, okay?
What?
I'm an immigrant.
You know what?
And I'm racist.
I'm illegal. I'm an illegal
Okay,
immigrant.
let's get out of here. Come on. This one's disabled.
You call me a racist. You
You're
don't even
out here
know me.
protesting other
You
immigration.
do not even know me.
You're screaming at me. It's
That's
very
right.
clear
Because
who you
you
are.
are a bitch, and you have really
Don't waste your
offended
time
me.
on her. You can't
This
get
is
through it.
very
I think you
ironic.
should apologize to me.
I'm sorry, you don't
I
know what
am
actually
proud,
did.
I'm proud, and I am not a racist. You better
Nobody deserves an
apologize to me
apology,
right
by the
now.
way.
You don't deserve any apology. You're
You're
screaming
a
at me.
racist. You're calling me
Right?
racist.
If she doesn't deserve it, then
I am not a racist.
Oh,
He is not
How
a
many
racist.
times do you have to say you're not a
You don't
racist?
even know
How
us.
many times? How many times do you have to
How
say
many
that?
times do you have to call me a racist and say it's okay?
I
You're
scream,
a bigot.
hey,
You
I
are
scream
a
racist,
bigot.
and who turns
You
around?
are
The
one
racist.
who is a bigot.
I screamed the word
You
racist,
are
and you
the
turned
one who
around.
is a
So you
bigot.
answered the call, bitch.
Excuse me?
You answered the call. I said racist. You said
You're
where?
the one,
Me?
You're the one who offended me by calling me.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be the sensitive ones, and now you're offended. You call us sensitive, and now you're crying because you can't handle being called a racist.
You're a stupid, dumb, fucking ignorant bitch.
Speak
and
your
you
mind.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Speak your mind.
Ma'am, she has no argument.
You called me a racist, okay?
If I
and
had
I
an
want you to
argument, maybe she would
apologize
listen.
to me.
She's
I
not
am
no
no
argument.
racist. I am no racist.
You're voting for Donald Trump.
But isn't Donald Trump a racist?
Duh. No, he's not.
With all his Mexican racist comments that they're rapists.
Name one. Name one.
Illegals are Mexican.
Illegals. This is a country. We need papers. We need facts. You
Dude,
can't just come over here.
people like you are too lazy to go work your asses off for the food that you're buying.
What are you talking about?
Like,
You know nothing about me,
you're
bro.
an idiot.
You know
Us
nothing.
Mexicans are all working out in the fields
Are
where
you?
you bitches can't do that.
You're working out in the fields?
No.
Oh, so shut the
because
fuck
I'm
up. You don't know what
blessed
you're
enough.
talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. All right?
Dude, if you were in
How's
that
he a
place, you
racist?
wouldn't
How's
do
he a
shit.
racist?
Huh?
How's he a racist?
With all his Mexican comments?
Like what?
And
Like
calling
what?
all Muslims terrorists? That's fucked up. I'm Muslim. I'm not a terrorist. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What are you talking about?
Immigrants, illegal.
He's calling Muslims?
Yeah!
You have
What the fuck is up
Illegal.
with that?
But it's illegal. It's illegal.
What the fuck?
What is?
You're obviously an idiot.
To keep out the illegal immigrants.
What are they doing
Key
here?
word is illegal. We don't care about
We
it.
want you guys to come in.
For everyone.
No,
The
he doesn't.
illegal. He wants.
Listen to his interview.
No, we did. It's the illegals. We want you guys to come in.
Keyword illegals. all
We
right?
want you to come in through the proper channels so we have papers so we know where you're going and where you're staying. We can't just have this country for the people who we don't know where they are.
And I am not a racist.
Do you think you're going to
No, but I'm going to shout her down because she's a bitch from hell and she's calling me a racist and I'm not. You're an ignorant, stupid idiot.
Tell me what I
Literally
advocating for killing children, and you're calling us savages.
There was a guy right here who just snatched the Make America Great Again hat off my head. He ran in back of me, snatched it off my head, and ran off and threatened me. And he ran down here, and he threw it down the bridge.
That's war.
Hey, don't go to the protest area.
One of your own guys took his hat.
Yes,
We
you're the
didn't take
protest.
anything
You're
from
arguing.
you.
You're
Because we
arguing.
don't want anything from you.
You're arguing of breaking up. You're arguing of breaking up 11 million.
The people who support Trump mostly are savages.
you're arguing
This is how they act. They cannot be civil. One of their own, who is anti-Trump, took my friend's hat and threw it over the wall. It's terrible. You're agitators. You can get in the protest area. What are you over here for? These protests, man. Come on.
Okay, well, I do.
That's what makes America.
I'm trying to have a conversation. It's important how we get peaceful because the rest of the world is going to look at this. Hey, bro, it's just a hat. I can go get you one for the 99 cents store. It's just a hat. I can go get you one for the 99 cents.
Hey, you guys. Hey, is illegal immigration new? Is that new? Illegal immigration Oh, okay. Well, tell this guy, is illegal immigration new? Is illegal immigration?
Why was his hat taken?
Why was his hat taken?
Why did this guy, why did he get his hat taken by somebody who dislikes Donald Trump?
Are you talking to the camera or are you talking to us? Are you talking to the camera? Are you talking to us?
Why can't he walk around and have his personal property and not worry about it?
Who are you talking to?
Hey, who are you talking to? Explain the Trump supporters. Who are you talking to? Explain that. All my people. Who's my people?
All of your people. All of your people.
What about your people? What about all of your people? What about the people who are calling us racial slurs?